Mr.
Premachandran.
Thank you very much, Madam Chairperson, for giving me this opportunity to discuss on the Railway Amendments Bill 2024. So the bill intends to further amend Railway Act of 1989. During the British period, the functioning of different railway entities are being governed by the Railway Act of 1890. So during the same period, railway organization was separated from the PWD ministry, as rightly the Honourable Minister has stated in his opening remarks. And a new organization, Railway Board, was constituted by virtue of Railway Board Act of 1905. In order to simplify the legal framework, Railway Board Act of 1905 used to be incorporated in Railway Act of 1989, for which this amendment bill is brought in. Definitely, I do agree with the Honourable Minister that it will reduce the burden to refer two laws, and thereby the procedure will be simplified, and hence I support the bill. But at the same time, when I am supporting the bill, I would like to draw the attention of the Honourable Minister regarding the provisions of the Railway Board enacted during the colonial period. Sir, the BJP-led NDA government is always speaking and talking and claiming that we want to decolonize the entire legislative system in our country. The Indian Penal Code, Criminal Procedure Code, as well as Indian Evidence Act, you have changed the name, made it in a Hindi title, and it is very difficult for the citizen, for the person from South people who are the non-Hindi speaking people. And you are always saying that we are decolonizing the legislation. If that be the case, I would like to know from the Honourable Minister that you are incorporating a law which was passed 120 years back, that was in the year 1905, and incorporating that chapter as such. There is no amendments, there is no changes. Sir, the proposed amendment bill is just a legislation for subordinate legislation. Madam Chairperson, I would like to draw the attention. See, all the provisions are exclusively delegated to the central government. I would like to know from the Honourable Minister, what is the role of the Parliament? Whether this Parliament is taken for granted? Madam, you go through clause 2, clause 3 and clause 4 and clause 6 of section 2A subclauses. Clause 2, use clause 3, kindly, clause 2A1. There shall be constituted a body to be known as the Railway Board to exercise the powers conferred upon. Upon by who? By the central government. Clause 2. Clause 3, subclause 3, the qualification, experience and terms and conditions of appointment of the chairman and other members of the board and the manner of filling the said post shall be as may be prescribed by the central government. So what are the qualifications of the board chairman? What are the qualifications of the board members? And see the another provision, clause 4. Yes, I do agree, this is the colonial provision. And you are coming with the same colonial provision, simply incorporating in the 1989 Act. See, the board shall consist of such number of members as may be prescribed. That means the number of board members, the Parliament has no role. The qualification, the tenure of office, the number of members in the board, the Parliament is still in the dark. Everything is being delegated to the central government. Then my point is, if that be the case, the government can very well come with a piece of paper. Sir, Madam, please, I'm purely confining to the bill. The government can very well come to the Parliament and say that all powers and everything is given to or delegated to the central government as may prescribe from time to time. There is no need of such a bill. So my point is, this is a legislation just for a delegation, and the entire powers are vested with the central government. So kindly review that position. And other than the bill, I would like to flag 3 points more. That is, number 1 is regarding the fiscal autonomy and the powers of the zones. Only suggestions I am putting: more powers, fiscal powers have to be provided. So many committees of the railway committees have already demanded more autonomy has to be given to the zones, because they are are doing the operation and management of the entire
conclude.
system, and this railway board can be a corporate of all these things, number one. And number two suggestion is regarding the pre-COVID status has to be restored. As far as the senior citizens of the country's passengers, you see, Honorable Minister in one meeting has assured to us that instead of 60 years, we will make it as 65 years. But so far, nothing has come. Pre-COVID situation was 60 years, and that has to be restored. And also, all the train stops, all the railway stops, which were in existence in the pre-COVID situation, has to be restored. These are the three suggestions which I would like to make. I do appreciate the infrastructure development in which you are concentrating. It is appreciable, and at the same time, these suggestions may also be looked into. With these words, I conclude, and thank you very much, ma'am.